For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check out g2a.com, and if you need any Ultimate Team coins, then head over to FIFA. The code CHES will get you a discount on both sites, and all links are down below. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to episode number 58 of My Player here on FIFA 15. After we had some transfer offers in the previous episode that were not necessarily what we were looking for, we did find out at the end of the previous one that there was interest being shown by clubs such as Sevilla and Paris Saint-Germain. So despite the two offers from Championship sides and one from Premier League Stoke City, I am still hopeful of getting a decent move away from Sunderland to another side in the Champions League. We'll start today with this game against Manchester City. Hopefully we'll get an offer for you guys to vote on before the second leg of the Champions League qualifier against Malmo. We skipped the first leg and they drew 2-2. So we got two away goals from the first leg, so hopefully that will go in our favour should we need to play this second one. So we'll jump to the Man City game now. Hopefully we'll have an offer before then. If not, we'll end the episode with a game against Malmo and then, fingers crossed, get a transfer offer before the game against Stoke City the following weekend. But we'll try our best. Of course, if you enjoy the video, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We hit 41k the other day, so it'd be great if we could continue to grow in the same vein as we have done for the previous few days. But hopefully we can continue with the form that we've had in the previous few days or the previous few episodes, goal scoring left, right and centre, and getting wins as well. So hopefully we can continue to put the performances in, get the goals to reward said performances, and hopefully get ourselves a decent move away from Sunderland Football Club. Scott Sinclair to the Milner, a movement in front of him, decides not to use it. Sinclair into Lopez. They've got a few players that you wouldn't necessarily associate with the Manchester City first team playing today. Players alongside Zuccolini and Lopez. So we'll have to wait and see if they can actually make the difference. Milner's going to break into the box here. Not sure what to expect from this City side, but Lopez might have the first chance here if Van Aanholt hadn't done really well to leap in the way. I'll call for that from Giaccherini. We will bring it down. Not sure, they've got Mangala and someone else at centre-back, but I'm not sure who the second centre-back is. I think it might be Dean Michaelis, number 24, but I'm not sure. Actually, looking at the name on the back of the shirt, I don't think it is, but Jack Rodwell's doing really well here. I'll call for the cross. It's going to come, in fact it's red kick, but we have got a free kick here on the edge of the box, so that's a decent way to start this first half. Can we get anything from it? Adam Johnson's going to take it. I'm going to try and, I'll be onside here because of the wall obviously, and he's looking for the ball to the back post. The man's arriving, but Scott Sinclair gets the ball away, and Lopez is going to have the chance for a counter-attack, but we're going to nullify the threat thanks to a good tackle by Villa. Patrick Van Aanholt cuts inside nicely to Lee Catamol. I'm waiting for the ball, but it's not going to come. I'll come a little bit more central because Catamol's going to give it to Van Aanholt. I'll call for the cross. It might come from Catamol. He might try and get it back to Van Aanholt, which he's done brilliantly. Stands it up. Mangala gets the initial header away, and then they do get it further clear towards the halfway line. But Virginie might be able to get us straight back on the attack here. Not the best of first touches from Van Aanholt, but he has managed to maintain possession at least. Where's Rodwell going? Back to the Dutchman, who does give it away, but then gets it back again. It's coming this way. Jan and Villa on the ball. Van Aanholt again. That's a good ball into me. I've got Fernando on my shoulder though, so we'll try and get around him. We've done well. Adam Johnson's kind of in the way. We will get the shot off though, and Willy Caballero makes a good save down to his left-hand side. Clearly pleased with that. Big grin on his face. See if we can get on the end of this Giaccherini corner, shall we? Not sure whether we're tall enough to be able to cope with players like Mangala in the middle, but it doesn't matter because we never were going to win the ball to the front post there. Negredo's going to race away with it. Zuccolini up to Alvaro Negredo. He's got a runner there in Milner, but he's been caught in possession. Chance for a counter-attack. I'll call for the ball, and Villa's going to find me really well. Question of offside, but nothing given as of yet. We'll try the step over to get inside the first defender. I will lay it off to Lee Catamol, who will have the shot, and he drags it wide. Oh, I thought about going alone there, but I thought it'd be unselfish and try and square it for a teammate. It's just a shame he tried to snatch at it with his left foot. If he'd have let it come across his body and tried to place it with his right, perhaps at the near post, he might have had a bit more luck there. But Marcos Lopez is going off, and Yaya Torres coming on. A sign of intent from Pellegrini. We'll have to wait and see if that can change the game in their favour. Scott Sinclair down the right-hand side. Obviously got plenty of pace in those legs, but Yaya Toure is going to be the man to perhaps break into the box. Good tackle by Schwab, but only as far as Sinclair cuts it back to Sanya. City looking dangerous here, but it's a poor pass, but it drops to Zuccolini. No, it was Fernando. Great save by Pantilimon. Luckily for us, Milner's first touch takes it out for a goal kick. That is the closest that City have come in the entirety of this first hour's worth of football. Terrible first touch by Jack Rodwell. Great strike by Fernando, but fortunately even better save by Costel Pantilimon, and on comes Samir Nasri. They're bringing on the big guns from the bench then. Samir Nasri and Yaya Toure now on the pitch. Sanya with a throw. Toure will bring it down. Nice ball round the corner to Milner. That's a really nice put together move so far. Can Milner and Nasri make something of this? Nasri's going on a really nice run. He's had the shot, and Samir Nasri scores an incredible goal. He's been on the pitch a matter of 2 minutes, if that, and he's made the difference immediately. The two substitutes involved in the move, Yaya Toure and Samir Nasri. Nasri the man to get the goal with a great strike from 20 plus yards. Beautifully worked move as well. Milner and Nasri interlinking nicely in the midfield before Nasri went on a cheeky little run and the Frenchman powers Man City in front. It's 1-0 to Manchester City. The question is, we've got 25 minutes to get ourselves back in it. Can we do that? What a strike by Samir Nasri. Bends outside the post. That is so similar to the Michael Essien goal for Chelsea against Arsenal a few years ago. A little bit closer in, but still incredible technique, and City lead. Here comes that attacking change then. Jan and Villa goes off. Josie Altidore coming on. We've got a strike partner. They're bringing on Robert Lewandowski. Wow, as if things weren't difficult enough up top. They're bringing on one of the best strikers in European football off the bench. Wowzers. So now Lewandowski, Yaya Toure and Samir Nasri on the pitch. And we've just brought on Josie Altidore. Is it going to be enough for us, or are City going to extend their lead? Throwing for City to be taken by Milner. Gets it back to Zuccolini. Can't give it back to him because he ran offside, but that's a fantastic cross, and he will pick out Nasri. He was kind of the only man there or thereabouts in the box. Don't tell me they're going to hold it in the corner with 10 minutes to go. Come on, please. I'm going to have to call for a second man. I'm calling for the second man. So's Billy Jones. I'm just going to have to get involved myself. Ready, Samir? Here comes Ches. Bang! Oh, it's only a corner. I was trying to hope to give them either a throw or get it to go off Nasri. Never mind. Hopefully they don't go short from this. And, oh, it looks like they're going to go short. Don't hold it in the corner again, please. I will come and murder you again. Why? It's Manchester City. There we go, right. We've managed to get the ball back. Man City against Sunderland, and they're holding the ball in the corner with 10 minutes to go. We're still on all-out attack. Fernando's coming at me here, so I'm going to have to try and beat him with a nice little step over. We'll lay that across there to get the ball out into a little bit of space. Giaccherini will find Van Aanholt. Van Aanholt will probably come inside if I offer my services just there. He hasn't. We might get a cross in. He has done. It's deflected. Flick that on, Lee Catmull. He has done. Right, Yaya Toure is coming to me. We'll try the finesse shot. It's going towards the top corner, but Caballero plucks it out of the air. A really strange end to this game with City holding the ball in the corner. I just don't understand that. Regardless, they are 1-0 up, and they've managed to waste 8 minutes of time. We had that one chance, but it looks like City are going to try and wind down the clock for the rest of the game and try and get themselves this 1-0 win. A 1-0 win for Manchester City. The substitutes make the difference. Lewandowski didn't really have anything to do once he came on. It was more a case of them just holding the ball in the corner and making sure they got this 1-0 win. Unusual tactics from a side such as Man City, but it worked, so fair play to them for doing so. Samir Nasri having the biggest impact off the bench. It was quite a close game actually. Unfortunately we weren't able to get ourselves onto the score sheet. And the question is, we're going to get an offer between now and the Malmo game. We will find out in due course when the game eventually loads for me. If not, we will play the second leg of the Champions League against Malmo. And we'll have to wait and see. I've pressed A, please, thank you. And we'll wait and see if we either A, we get an offer, or B, we're going to play against Malmo. Looks like we are going to have to play the game against Malmo, so fine. We will play the second game of the episode in the second leg of the Champions League playoffs, drawing 2-2 from the first leg. Let's just see who's interested in us right now. Hanover 96, still Stoke and Southampton. Waiting, we're still waiting. We've still got the transfer request in. Still waiting for a big offer to come in. Let's play against Malmo then. We just need to avoid conceding 2 goals. It's a goalless draw will send us through, and away goals or any win of any kind will send us through as well. So effectively, whoever wins this game goes through. Oh, nice feet from me there to get past the first man. We'll play it inside to the man that's waiting there, Jordi Gomez. Nice little ball into Jack Rodwell. Call for through ball. He's found me. Can we get our first Champions League goal? No. Good save down low by Olsen. The first chance of the game for us. Drawing a good save out of the goalkeeper. Lovely ball across over the top. If only I should have hit that with my right foot perhaps towards the far corner rather than that near post. See if Giaccherini can get a good ball into the box. The only way we can go to extra time is if this is a 2-2 draw. Any other draw underneath the 2-2 will see us go through on away goals. Any draw over 2-2 will see Malmo go through on away goals. and any win will obviously see either side go through with said win. So it's effectively winner takes all in this one. We've danced inside. Can we set Jack Rodwell up? The header goes over the top of the bar. We're on the front foot in the opening 10 minutes, just not quite able to get ourselves in front just yet. Virginie, nice little back heel in towards Jan and Villa. Keeping the ball nicely here. Might be able to get played through by Jack Rodwell again. I'm going to try and turn inside the first defender. We have done. Tidy finesse finish. Is Sunderland 1, Malmo 0. We get to do our celebration, the brand new one, the moonwalk. Thank you very much, Michael Jackson. There we go. 3-2 on aggregate, and even if Malmo bring one back now, we still go through and away goals. Really nice turn inside and a beautiful finish across the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. Sunderland 1, Malmo 0. Villa. It's going to play me, and I'll get this round the corner quickly to Jordi Gomez. Oh, it's a slick little back heel to get it to Jack Rodwell. I'll call for the ball from Van Arnhout, and he'll play me down the line. I see Jordi Gomez in the middle, so we'll try and cut it back to him. And we've found him, perhaps. No. Cleared away. Great header, though. Drops it to Jan and Villa. He'll have this shot deflected. Great block by the defender. It goes out for a corner. We're on the front foot again at the start of the second half. Same way we were in the first. Can we score a goal the same way we did in the first? Not yet. I will drop to the edge of the box to get this from Patrick Van Arnholt, and then if the ball can get brought under control well enough by me, which I actually haven't managed to do, I was going to try and finesse that to the far top corner like we did against West Ham. Here's Johnson, great ball down the line to Virginie, whips the ball in. Can I beat the defender to it? No, Hollander is much taller than me, but here's Jan and Villa. Where's he going to go? I will drop again, but here's Will Buckley, shot across goal. Olsen saves, drops to Jack Rodwell, first touch, lets him down, and it bounces straight back to the goalkeeper's arms. We stay at 1-0. Hollander finds Halsey on the edge of the box. Catamol not with the best of tackles. That's a good shot, and Pantilimon's palmed it only as far as the striker, who's put it straight against the Romanian with an open goal in front of him. And I might get there on this loose ball as well. Chance to just bear down on goal. We should have the pace to get away. Running as fast as I can towards this far side to get the turn inside to finish the tie off. Yes, Sunderland 2. Oh, Malmo 0. The relief after missing those two chances earlier on. Tip of the hat, mate. Sunderland 2, we've scored 2 goals on our Champions League debut to send Sunderland through to the group stages. Surely this will show that we can do the business in Europe as well as domestically, and hopefully get ourselves an offer from a larger club than Stoke City. Buckley, I'll call for a through ball. We could be in for a Champions League hat-trick. We're on my left-hand side, and the defender is closing me down. I will try this turn to beat the man. We've done 1. Oh, we've done 2. We've taken around the goalkeeper, a Champions League hat-trick. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. It was the wrong decision to make that turn in there. 3 moonwalks in 1 game. A hat-trick for Chesnoid. We have to get an offer from a big club now. Surely. Just so fortunate to get past that second defender. Just out-muscled him. Beat the goalkeeper and a spin on the left foot. Sunderland 3. Malmo 0, and it's 5-2 on aggregate. Johnson into me. Could we get an assist as well? We'll lay it across the man on the far side. It's Will Buckley. He's going to take it wide. Is he okay? There's Lee Catamol. We mentioned Lee Catamol can't score. He can't score on his left, but he can score on his right. It's Sunderland 4, Malmo 0. Oh, just an absolute rout here. We drew the first leg 2-2 that we didn't play in. Of course, we skipped it trying to get a transfer away. They put us in for this one, and we instigate a 4-0 victory at home. Fantastic display by the entire team. I have to be fair. It's not just me. I've been set up beautifully 2 or 3 times. But that time we were involved in a goal that we didn't score, and there goes the final whistle. It was the last kick of the game. Sunderland 4, Malmo 0, 6-2 on aggregate, and we're through to the knockout stage. Not the knockout stages, through to the group stages. This was, of course, the playoff in the Champions League. A 9.7 rating. Please, someone that's a big club, put an offer in for me so we can at least have a vote for the end of today's episode. If not, we'll have to go into Sunday's episode tomorrow and try and get ourselves a... oh, is that a transfer offer? No, it's Billy Jones back. Okay, well, we'll try and get ourselves an offer before the end of the episode. We'll go all the way up to this Stoke game. If we don't get anything, then we'll play Stoke in tomorrow's episode, and then potentially Crawley as well if we don't get anything before deadline day. Time's running out for us to get this move, you know. Clearly we're good enough to stay at Sunderland and be one of the best. Oh, Chelsea accept £36 million bid for Diego Costa. What are you doing, Chelsea? What are you doing? There's an email there, but it's a match postponement. Please, someone bid for me. Or someone big. I don't want an offer from another championship side. I'm almost going out of my mind here. Inter confirmed Hooverdes talks. There's a second email. Is it a transfer for us, or is it another match rescheduled? We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, it's another match rescheduled. For fuck's sake. Someone... Oh, no, we're at the Stoke game. Oh, transfer offer for me. Did I... What? Did I delete the transfer offer accidentally? Don't tell me I did that. Or view transfer offer from Olympique Lyon. Question. We'll stall for now. Oh, that is interesting. What are they in Europe? We'll have a quick check. We'll have a look at team stats. And then we'll look in the European competitions. This one I will put to a vote. Do we stay at Sunderland? Or not stay at Sunderland. Do we wait for another vote? Or do we move to Lyon? I don't think they'll be in the Champions League. They'll probably be in the Europa League if they are going to be in a European competition. Because, of course, you would presume Monaco and... Are they here? Olympique Lyon are not in the Europa League. Are they in the Champions League then? You would have thought it would have been Monaco and PSG to come through, or to 3 French teams. They are. They're in the Champions League, Lyon. Who else do they have at top? Alexander Lacazette, obviously. Benzia, Yatara and Kim Shin. It's up to you. There will be a straw poll in the description down below. The vote will only run until later on tonight because I will have to record tomorrow's episode and know what to do at the start of tomorrow's video. So, have a vote in the straw poll down below. Let me know what you voted for in the comments section. It's either go to Lyon or wait for another offer at Sunderland. We won't stay at Sunderland unless... Well, the plan is not to stay at Sunderland unless, of course, we go all the way till deadline day and don't get another offer in. But for now, you do have a vote to vote on, a poll to vote on. We'll have a look at Ligue 1 actually and just see where Lyon are in the league, so we can get a good idea of what sort of side they are. They're top of the league in France. Lyon top of the league in France and in the Champions League. Lacazette for competition at the side. It is up to you. There will be a straw poll down below. Let me know your decision. I'll leave it there. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. And I will see you next time.